Okay, this is the second part for slope. I apologize for having to do it in 2 parts. My 2-year-old found me in the middle of the last one. I should have locked the door, but anyways. So we were ended with talking about Todd had 5 gallons of gasoline in his motorbike. And so we had determined our 2 points were 0, 5. That's when he started. And then after he drove 100 miles, he had 3 gallons of gasoline left. So we were getting ready to do the slope. So our slope is our rise over run. Or you can just use your slope formula, whichever way you want to do that. So our slope is 3 minus 5 over 100 minus 0, which is equal to -2 over 100, which reduces to -1/50. Okay, so this means that he is burning -1/50 of a gallon of gas for every mile that he travels, okay? Which I did also do as a decimal here, because you probably wouldn't say I'm burning -1/50th gallon of gas for every mile I travel. You'd probably say 0.02. But probably really what you would say is, and we already talked about the fact that the slope is negative since the amount of gas is decreasing. So what you would really say is, okay, so for every 50 miles that you drive, you are losing 1 gallon of gas, because remember, slope is a rate of change. It's the change in your Y's over the change in the X's. So the change in the gas, or change in the gallons of gas, I should say. So the change in your gallons over the change in your miles traveled. So that means that for every 1 gallon you lose, you've driven 50 miles. So this is what this is interpreted as. So you can drive 50 miles or he can drive, I guess Todd can drive 50 miles per gallon. Okay, so like I said before on the last video, before I got interrupted, you can do that with your own students should you teach this. Okay, so for the last one here, you have the pitch of a roof. I'm going to spill some water on it. The pitch of a roof is the ratio of your rise to the half span. And if a roof has a rise of 6 feet and a span of 30 feet, what is the pitch? So here's our rise, and it tells us this is 6 feet. And our span is 30 feet, so this up here is 30 feet. And that means our half span, if you do half of 30, you get 15. So half span, oops, I can't write, would be 15 feet. So that means the pitch of the roof is your rise to your half span. So you would do your pitch is your rise, which it says is 6, to your half span is 15, and that reduces to 2/5. So the pitch of that roof would be 2/5. So that's all for the slope of the line. Again, I apologize for splitting it into 2 videos, but I didn't figure y'all were going to hear a tractor being driven around. So your homework for this week is slope, and as well as going back to transversals and the transformations too. So it kind of combines the first 3 weeks. So if you have any questions, please let me know.